Hello, everyone. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about the fact that the Rookie of the Year in the WNBA is the most debated Rookie of the Year in the history of American sports. And welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do, because you'll get notified of our next videos. Rob, I don't even think this is close. No. You and I have been following sports for 60 years. And this is the most debated Rookie of the Year contest in the history of American sports. And it's literally by the hour. Someone wins or loses a game. And guess what? Everything changes, or people have an opinion, or they say, look I told you so, and all sorts of things. Bob, what's your take on this?
Yeah, I told you so. Look at the stats. Look at this. This person's done this, double-double. This person's got triple-double. Their position is harder than theirs, and their position is what she does is not that good. I've never seen this seriously in any sport. I've never seen it like this.
Not even close, Rob.
Yeah.
And in fact, not only the media, but the social media is obsessed about this, and it's obsessive almost, Rob. It's almost like you can't believe it. There's 40 games, Rob. And since the third or fourth game of the year, people have been debating this. So that means, we're going to be arguing about this for like 37 or 36 games.
Yeah, it's ongoing. This is going to be ongoing till the end. Till the end, it's going to happen.
I wonder if every time a person has a great game or not, people actually change their vote or not. I know I'm supposed to change my vote anytime that the Indiana Fever has a better record than the Chicago Sky, or vice versa. I learned that from Monica McNutt.
Well, yeah, we have to go with the scientific way, Mark, how to determine that. That's, of course, first.
And we did a video today about Carolyn Peck's view on this, and we gave some reasons why we thought that Caitlin Clark should be. And I think the main argument I'm still saying is she makes her teammates a lot better. And she doesn't have the obstacle of a coach that's going against her for most of the season. Angel Reese has a coach that's backing her up and giving her the opportunity to play well. Caitlin Clark's had just the opposite for most of this, at least half the season. Mm-hmm. So I think she's at a disadvantage there. I think her numbers would be a lot better. I think that the Indiana Fever lost 4 close games this year. I think they would have won all 4 of those games if they had a better coach. And now we'd be talking about a much better record than they have right now. They're 9-13. They'd be 13-9. And
also the factor of the beginning of the season really hurt them too. In the beginning, coming out the gate 1-8, with their season, like that. That was also a factor too.
Right, they had the worst schedule of anybody, if for any stretch, for both before and after the Olympic break or anything like that.
Right.
So, I don't know what to say, but I find it interesting that this involves everybody in the media right now, Rob. Nobody even cared about the WNBA before Caitlin Clark came in. Mm-hmm. And right now, because of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, but Caitlin Clark is the most popular athlete in the country right now. And I would argue she is the most popular athlete in the country since Michael Jordan. And I think that's pretty clear at this point by a large margin. So, of course, it's going to get that much publicity. And, worldwide, she's starting to become popular.
I was just going to mention that, Mark. She's worldwide. I would go past just our country. She's worldwide.
I think but Rob, she's popular worldwide, but there's no way she's the most popular athlete in the world right now because of Lionel Messi. So, right. But she might be someday. If they put her on the Olympic team this year, which is only going to happen if someone gets injured, she might overtake Lionel Messi. But right now, I don't think that's going to happen. So,
well, but Mark, that would have been the most logical thing to do that. Wow.
Rob, we don't do logic on this channel. Stop it.
Oh, that's right. You told me that the other day. I can't do logic. That's right.
No, we follow ESPN's guide. No logic involved in our sports commentary, Rob.
Right.
We're just going to have bobbleheads type viewpoints here.
Silly me. Silly me. Why would I think that?
I don't know, Rob. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
But I find it fascinating because I'd have to research this. Like, what's the most debated Rookie of the Year before this? I don't know. I can remember Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James being, a big debate, but I don't know, Rob. I don't even think I can't remember when it's even close to this.
To me, I mean, it's not. To me, it's not even close. It's Caitlin Clark. I mean, yes, Angel Reese is having a great season. She's a great ball player. But if you're going to go with Rookie of the Year, my vote's going to be for Caitlin Clark.
Rob, we've had a crazy amount of debate, and the Indiana Fever still have 18 games left, and the Chicago Sky still have 20 games left. So this is going to go on forever. Right. Or maybe not forever, but at least through the end of September. Apparently there's 60 voters last year. I'm assuming the same number. I don't know. I couldn't find it on the internet. If you know how many voters there are this year, let me know. But last year there was 60. So I don't know the breakdown of the voters and who they are, or racially or not racially. All I know is that there's 60 voters last year. Mm-hmm. So we'll see whether or not, some of them are on Twitter. They have their own account on Twitter. One of the voters for that had that. And they had I don't know what you call it. It was a live recording, and they talked about the Rookie of the Year voting for 50 minutes, and all they mentioned was Angel Reese. They never mentioned Caitlin Clark. So all I can say is that doesn't seem very objective to me, to not even debate. At least it's one thing to say you're going to vote for Angel Reese, but it's another thing to say not even mention the other candidate who's the favorite right now.
Right. I mean, I don't know, but this debate is really, really, it's hot and heavy. And unfortunately, also, which we also have mentioned, it's racial, which is really sad.
It seems to be based upon racial lines somewhat, Rob. I think so. I can't go into people's heads, but right now it seems that way, at least on ESPN, that we mentioned in another video. So
yeah, but I think
let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And let us know what you think is the second most debated Rookie of the Year in the history of American sports. Because I don't know. I might have to do some research on this and try to figure it out. I don't really know. I didn't even think about it before. All I thought about is this isn't even close. That's all I thought.
Right. This is wow.
And let us know who you would vote for right now, and what might determine how you might change your mind. We know McNutt just change your mind. Who's ever has a better record between the two, but give me something more logical than that.
No. What did you just say, Mark? What did you just say about logic?
Stop it.
Yeah, no logic.
I'm a lawyer. I don't use logic. All right. Hey, that's our take for today. And I'm sticking to it. And let us know what your opinion is down below. Make intelligent, not insulting comments. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And guess what? We need more subscribers. So please hit that subscribe. We're almost close to 2,000, Rob. Only like 100 subscribers away. Nice. So please do that and hit the notification bell when you do. And tonight we have a live show, and Rob's going to be there. So it'll be the best show ever. It's 2 hours. And we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Hopefully basketball, football, and the Olympics is what you want to talk about, because that's what our channel is mainly about. And that's Eastern time, every major holiday, except for during the Olympic 2 weeks, because we're going to do a live show for the Olympics for 14 straight days from July 27th to August 10th, because that's prime time in Paris, and that's when all the marquee events are. So that's why we're going to cover it. And on July 10th, which is 2 days from now, we'll cover the Indiana Fever game against the Mystics, and I think that's on NBA TV. So we'll see you then. I'm covering that live for myself. Rob's working, but I'll be doing that. All right. So we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.